What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Skyler by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess. And today's mess is not necessarily mess, okay? It's not mess at all. It's basically a sad moment for all of us, especially those of us who watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta and knows Gregg Leaks because of his marriage to Nene Leaks. As of right now, it's been reported that he has now passed away from cancer at the age of 66. I know that earlier this week, Nene had announced that he was in transition. He was living in his last days, and we all know about his battle with cancer. We've seen it play out on The Real Housewives of Atlanta show. Now I have an article here from the Neighborhood Talk, so I'm going to read that real quick. And then I'm going to give y'all my opinion on everything. And then we're going to end this because there's no need for us to stay on this for too long. So, let's talk about it. Now, neighbors, let's keep Nene and her family in our prayers. It is being reported that her husband, Gregg Leaks, passed away at the age of 66. Family friend and publicist Ernest Dukes released a statement that reads, "Today, the Leaks family is in deep pain with a broken heart. After a long battle with cancer, Gregg Leaks has passed away peacefully in his home, surrounded by all of his kids, very close loved ones, and wife Nene Leaks. The family is asked to be left to mourn in peace." That was the article from the neighborhoodtalk.com. And all I'm going to say is that reading that just gave me all sorts of chills up and down my body. It gave me chills. Because as you guys already know, for those of you that's been watching me for a while, that I recently lost my uncle Ken to throat cancer. At least he died right here in my home in May, and you know that's been a time to get past. Oh, I'm just feeling chills in my arms right now just talking about this. I feel as though I think that this is something that's sad, okay? Everybody loved Gregg. Everybody loved Gregg. Even if they didn't like Nene, they loved Gregg, okay? Gregg was just a voice of reason. He was amazing. He was he was always upbeat, always encouraging, always looking for the positive in everything. And it's so sad that he went out with, like, cancer is just the most disturbing thing in the world for me, because there's so many people that I love and so many people in my family that have fought cancer and that have lost the battle with cancer. And as you guys already know, Color Me Pink is now fighting with breast cancer, and we all giving her positive love and positive thoughts as she begins her battle with breast cancer. I hate this for Nene. You guys know that I'm very hard on Nene. A lot of the times I am very, very hard on Nene. But I can give her grace in this situation because she deserves that. There's no need for me to drag her in this situation. There's no need for me to read her. There's no need for me to be shady and be snarky. At the end of the day, this is a life. This is a man that she loved. This is a man that her son Brent loved as his father. And that is a man that raised her oldest son Bryson when his own father did not raise him. So at the end of the day, I can't do anything but give Nene my condolences, give her family my condolences, their friends my condolences, everybody that surrounds Gregg with love and happiness. Nothing but the grace in the world, because that's what's deserving here. It's very sad, it's very shocking, and I really hate that we're sitting here talking about it right now. I really do. But yeah, this shit crazy. It's really, really crazy. And I know that a lot of us was praying for Gregg to beat this shit, you know, to fight this shit, beat it, and all of that stuff. Like, we were all hoping that he beat it and won this battle. But that's the thing with cancer. You can beat it and it can come back in a more aggressive way. That it can happen like that sometimes. And I know that recently Claudia Jordan and Kenya Moore gave their prayers and stuff to Gregg Leaks, and I know that the fans were dragging both of them because of their feud with Nene Leaks. And I just felt like that was a bunch of crap. I was actually going to do a video on that, but I just felt like that was crazy. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of beef you got with a person. If they're going through a rough time, it's okay to reach out and give your condolences. As you guys already know, me and Justin J have not been friends for like 4 or 5 years now. I have not spoken to him since 2016 2017. I have not seen him since 2016. And when his brother passed away, I gave my condolences on a public platform, which was my channel, regardless of the fact that we're no longer friends. I still gave him that respect when he lost his brother. So at the end of the day, I just feel like people should just leave the petty shit alone and just let people pay their respects. Because regardless of anything, Gregg was around Kenya. Gregg was around Claudia, Candy, all these women that had an issue with Nene. Gregg was around all of them. They work with him. They've been around him. They party with him. They have every right to pay their respects. And I think that we all should pay our respects, regardless of how we feel about Nene, how we feel about anybody, any of these folks. Let's pay our respects. So, Gregg, you'll be deeply missed. You'll be surely missed. You will be, you are one of our heroes. You know, a lot of us wish we had a father like you. A lot of us wish we had grandparents like you. And, yes, so I just pray that you, I pray that your family is able to get through this. And, I'm wishing you everything in eternal life. So, rest in peace to Gregg Leaks. And that's that on that, y'all. Leave your comments below. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, subscribe, do whatever. Let's send our condolences to Nene and the family and everybody else that's associated with Mr. Gregg Leaks. Peace out.
We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.